This is Kanza Salim, and today we are going to do a very beautiful chapter, The Making of a Scientist. Yes, as the name says, The Making of a Scientist, this chapter is by Robert W. Peterson, and it is all about the making of a scientist. Well, it's an article which focuses on the making of a scientist. It's a story of a curious child who is channelizing his curiosity to become a scientist. Richard Ebright. Yes, Richard Ebright was very close to his mother, and she plays a key role in developing his interest in science. He began his journey by collecting butterflies, as we all love to. His paper on working of cell got published in a scientific journal, and he became famous. Ebright participated in many science exhibitions and won many awards. Apart from science, he had an interest in public speaking and debate. So, he is competitive and possessive, a go-getter personality. Go-getter personality means he was very curious, eager, and very enthusiastic to learn things and to move ahead. Thus, he has all the qualities of becoming a great scientist. So here we see The Making of a Scientist is a story about the leading scientist Richard Ebright. He was a curious child right from the beginning years of his life. He had started collecting butterflies in his childhood. Actually, he used to live in a village where in his locality there were no kids to play with. So, to pass his time, he started collecting things. Okay, so when he started collecting things, in his collection, he started collecting butterflies as well. So, he started collecting butterflies in his childhood, and by the time he is in second grade, he had already gathered all the 25 species found in his hometown. Also, he collected coins, fossils, and rocks. One day, his mother gave him a book named The Travel of Monarch X. This book has been a turning point in his life and introduced him to the world of science. He experienced the real science in country science fair, and moreover, he understood that to win something, he needs to do something extraordinary. Later, for his 8th grade, he selected the assignment of finding the cause of viral sickness that killed almost all the monarch caterpillars every year. He thought that the cause for this could be a beetle. So, he rose caterpillars with the presence of beetles. However, he was wrong. Next year, his project for the science fair was testing the theory that viceroy butterflies copy monarchs. His project got the first prize in zoology division and third in country science fair. So, in his second year of high school, Richard Ebright research led to his discovery of an unknown insect hormone, which led to his new theory of the lives of cells. He tried to find the purpose of tiny golden spots on the back of monarch pupa. This project won first place in a country science fair and a chance to work in Walter Reed Army Institute of Research, which was a great achievement for him. As a high school scientist, he continued his advanced experiment and finally was able to identify hormones' chemical structure. One day, while looking at the X-ray photos of the hormone, he got the idea of his new theory that cells can read the blueprints of its DNA. Albert and his roommate constructed the plastic model of a molecule to illustrate the working of a DNA. It was a big leap forward and got published in a magazine. He graduated from Harvard with the highest honors. He has his other interests also like public speaking, debate, and is also a chemist and an outdoor person. Also, he was competitive but in good sense also and always want to do his best. Moreover, he possesses all the traits of becoming a good scientist. So, by going through this chapter, we come to an end. We learn that we should have the perseverance, dedication, and hard work. And with all these things, any dream can come true. Any dream is achievable. So that's all in this video. Thank you.